There's one stock that is about to skyrocket in the next few days. It has a connection to Trump through his first term. He's enabled some of the frenzied activity around this sector. It's quantum. The stock is QUBT. Let's talk about QUBT. Let's talk about its peers, QBTS, RGTI, and IONQ, which have been going crazy, and why QUBT is the quantum stock of the current moment. Let's jump into the chart right off the bat to make sure we know what is going on here. Here's the problem, right? Many stocks look like Oklo here. They've gone up a lot. It's been an excellent swing trading environment, and QUBT actually did that as well. However, it digested. People were talking as well about uranium stocks recently, LEU and UUU, another sector, uranium, which have been going crazy and pulled back recently. What happens is they do pull back significantly, and what can happen is they base again and give another opportunity. So QUBT is a great example of an opportunity like that, going back to this left side peak around $21.20 and change. And if we really scroll back here in a 5-year chart, we can see that there is this level that is visually relevant, $25.50. One above that, sort of getting there again. People have probably sold, okay? There's almost no volume there at all, but it does play a factor in just seeing how high this thing can go, okay? So once it gets above here and change, that's going to be pretty relevant. The number exactly is 25.10, okay? So 25.10, 27.15, and when we look right here, 25.10 is pretty much where it rejected, okay? So it does matter. It's not fun to talk about charts. It's not sexy. Maybe it is if you're a mathlete, but the truth is a lot of people look at the chart because everyone can agree on the prices. Not everyone can agree on how important what a company is doing is. But here's the Trump connection, okay? Look, there's no direct link, all right? But you have to agree that there have been policies that enabled this. These are the peers. It's kind of insane to think companies with no revenue. Sure, I mean, no revenue is not fair. Okay, Rigetti had $6 million from the U.S. Department. QBTS and IONQ is the one that absolutely went insane on the chart. We can see that here. Let's just quickly look at those. IONQ, okay, this move is 80%. Here's RGTI, right? Pretty similar, 150%. And here's QBTS, 85%. So when we look at QUBT, it's kind of the last one to go. Okay, it only went 50% and it pulled back, and it was offering a spot to get in. And it is very reminiscent of some of the drone plays that already gone. UMAC, for example, and RCAT was the last one to go. Okay, and it also offered a little pullback here to a prior left side peak and then went up higher. All right, did it retrace yesterday and today? I say yesterday because this is a green candle, but it's a significant retracement from the high. Yes, it did, but also the market the last couple of days has gone down. So, you know, the market is composed of stocks, and the littler stocks also follow the market as everyone sort of freaks out and sells. So I didn't really mean to make this video so focused on the chart, but the fact is the chart really, really matters here. And quantum is definitely, you know, on the docket for this administration. They are a very tech-focused administration with their AI and crypto czar and all of the tech CEOs basically having dinner at the White House. seems like on like a bi-monthly basis. So look, quantum matters for national security. Okay, if you can basically code break, you need a counter to that, or you need to create an unbreakable computer. I don't know. I'm not like a cybersecurity researcher, but I do know that there's a reason people are fanatics about this. It's just also true that, you know, Jensen Huang himself came out and said that quantum was 20 years away. Now, he did walk that back, but when he did say that, that did, you know, pretty much crush some of these companies. I don't remember exactly when he said it. He might have said it here. I can look into it, but it doesn't matter right now, okay? He did come around and sort of realize the effect that he had and walked that back. And since then, quantum has soared, okay? So this was sort of the initial connection to Trump, okay? 2018, more than $1 billion over 5 years to accelerate quantum research and development. Okay, that's the key words though. Research and development. So do we have to be buying quantum stocks and holding them forever? I don't think we can, or I certainly don't think it's a good idea. And I'm not even going to look up the revenue for this company. I mean, I guess I will, but that's not why people are buying QUBT. So it's sort of disingenuous to even use this as part of your research process. I mean, this is what we're talking about, okay? Not only did revenue decrease, but it's a couple $100,000, okay? So I don't even know why we're talking about this when there's $30 million loss and basically no cash. This is relevant, okay? That's a lot of money. And this is this month, okay? So they are getting money. It's just that I don't know that that's in and of itself reason to invest in this company as a retail investor. And if you are, you know, having to allocate a multi-billion-dollar fund, sure, maybe you take a look at this and your fund, you know, you get your distribution 10 years from now. But we're looking at, you know, month to couple month timescales, if not less than that sometimes. So with all that said, I am, you know, giving this as an idea because of this level being so important. Well, around the $21, pretty much where it is here. This is sort of a little lower, but yeah, I think you can basically just look at this part of the chart, risk $1 and maybe make 5, maybe 10. You know, maybe this thing will really get going here over this 27.15, which is all-time highs. So this is a speculative momentum play. Let's call it what it is. There is significant volume here, and it's at a very attractive spot to buy it compared to what you can risk off of, okay? And that's kind of what we're all about here, giving you opportunities, assuming you check your portfolio once a, you know, week at least, ideally maybe a little more than that. This is sort of an opportunity that's useful for you. If you're just trying to buy a stock for the next year, I would turn off this video right now because it's a quantum computing stock. That's enough said. So if you like this type of stock idea talk, head over to stockscommunity.com. You can try it out for 7 days for $25. If you do join as of the release of this video, you will take part in that course member live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. If not, we'll see you when you see ya. And that is a weekly live stream. And of course, I'm in there every day answering questions. And I think the results have been pretty helpful with the ideas given so far. You can check some of the testimonials on that page, stockscommunity.com. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button wherever it is. Get notified of future stock idea videos, and I will see you in the next one.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 This is Sam Putnam.